What up, anime fans? I am back with one last video. We're in the Spirit Village arc of One Piece. Tomorrow I'll bring you the Baratie arc. Next day, the Alan Park arc, which is our one more arc then for the East Blue Saga. I'll be ready for One Piece live action next week. Well, not next week, it's 2 weeks, but you get my point. I'll be taking a break of One Piece till the live action adaptation comes out. And once it's done, I'll also actually review the movies that were in the East Blue Saga. That is movies 1 and 2. Those two movies I plan to review at some point. Unless maybe watch the pilot. Nah, okay. So yeah, for those who don't know, this is my second review on the game. This is my third time trying to review One Piece in it on this channel. 1 second, I really ask. Yeah, I may do reviews on collections too. Like, I give you a specific collection of an anime I got. And also do volume reviews on my manga channel. Yeah, why not actually? I don't know why no photo for. Wait, well, I don't have much to do. Anyway, without further delay, let's get into the Spirit Village arc. No. There's actually one story that was in the manga, but swapped around. But I'll get to that when I get to that. Anyway, Ruby, Zoro, and Nami arrive at Spirit Village. It's a close friend, and they might be able to find someone who has requirements to get them a bigger ship. Then he meets the Honorable Liar, Captain Usopp. By the way, in the Japanese version, it's rare for the Japanese and English dubs to have different names. See, in the Japanese version of this first episode of the arc, it's the Liar with Justice, Captain Usopp. But the dub calls him the Honorable Liar. I think the dub version actually sounds a lot more fitting for Usopp for the character. And, well, I want to briefly talk about Usopp's design. It's very clever, in a way, what he does. See, Usopp's known for having a long nose. What if someone makes a joke about that? There's a joke about that in the Water 7 arc. That comes way down the line. So I'll get to that joke when we review that arc. Instead, he's designed with a long nose. Because he's a liar. Don't get it? Look at the story Pinocchio. What happens when Pinocchio lies? His nose grows. So Usopp's nose is big because he lies a lot. It is clever design choice. Now, I would appreciate the original One Piece art style here. Only disapprove his art style later on, but I think the anime had a lot of charm with the old style. In my opinion. Now, I guess the new one, I'm just saying the old one had a lot of charm. So yeah, time recording. Ruby's Gear 5th battle has officially aired. I don't know. Who knows how many episodes are left of the Wano arc? But after 2 years, this arc will finally be over. It would have probably ended last year, 2022. So I think it'd be 3 years. So it'll probably end last year in 2022. But because of COVID, had to be delayed. Which is sad. Anyway, turns out Usopp's the son of Yasopp, a member of Shanks' crew, who actually appeared in Luffy's backstory. Oh my god, I want to show you guys something. This binding came out. Yep, One Piece film where the more recent One Piece movie. Thanks to the company All the Anime. They're brilliant. I think I should check their website out at some point. They're available on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. So go follow them and subscribe. They're willing to learn about any UK releases of anime. I better give this a shot. Don't watch it. Let's say Dragon Ball Superhero. Well, now it's not going to be a case. But it is a good film. I recommend you buy it. I was lucky enough to actually be able to watch it in cinemas. Woo-hoo! I can't do it. Oh yeah. They become good friends with Usopp straight away. Usopp's hiding something now. Something about a mansion. Basically goes off. He tries to leave for a bit. They met three young members who were all part of the Usopp Pirates. Or Usopp Kaizoku. Kaizoku means pirates in Japanese. When 2012's Kaizoku Sentai Gokaija. Kaizoku Sentai Gokaija! No wait, that's 2011. My bad. Kaizoku Sentai Gokaija! I'm wondering if they chose a pirate theme because of the idea they have of multiple Sentai appearing. And for a pirate story, Toei took inspiration from One Piece since they do have the rights to animate the anime. For the anime. As you know. By the way, some reason, Kodansha manga are not really much available here in the UK. Like you can see a manga I bought online, right? Only has the price for the US and Canada. So the Sailor Moon manga, which is pretty odd. The other manga that released here, like the Pokemon Adventure manga, the Persona 5 manga, the Kamen Rider manga, the Beastars manga. The non-shonen manga I got was Super Sentai manga. It was actually just American and Canadian exclusive. Anime again off topic. One Piece, right. So the characters. Okay. The Usopp pirates are called Carrot, Onion, and Pepper. No joke. And these items really reflect the fruit they named after, fruit and veg. It's like Carrot has a purplish type of hair. Weird. That's a weird choice Oda made. Oh well. Anyway, revealed that Usopp goes to that mansion all the time to talk with a woman named Kaya. After accidentally barging on the conversation, and me and her butler, Clohador, Usopp punches him after he insults his father, who he's proud of. He tells lies to Kaya every day because since her parents died, she has suffered a mental sickness in a way. Because of the mental suffering, because of the strain of her mental health since her parents' death, it affected her body. You know, she was sick because she couldn't get over it. But thanks to Usopp, she started to get over it. I want to find a detail about the anime, about the story. Nami wears two outfits throughout the first three for the first 4 arcs until towards the end of the 4th arc, the Baratie arc. I'll go into more detail of why and a specific type of outfit she wears. So yeah. I actually want to know when the Zoro keeps getting lost gag keeps started. It was mentioned before, but when does the gag start to take effect? I remember to keep paying attention to that during the arcs run. It happens right after Arlong Park. I think it happens in Lowtown, but no, I think it happens in the Alabasta Saga. Who knows? Anyway. Normally Zoro and the Usopp Pirates encounter a weird guy calling himself Django the Hypnotist, who's doing the moonwalk. Now you could tell he was a bit inspired by Michael Jackson. And of course the manga came out in 1998. The manga came out in 1998. Michael Jackson was at his higher popularity in the 90s. I can't do it. I think I did do it one then just now, but nah. Yeah, obviously a bit of it because there's slight differences, but there's still some inspiration by Michael Jackson. He wears a coat, he wears gloves. Of course, he doesn't wear one glove; he wears 2. But still, he also he's also wearing a hat and special shades. Okay, no, Michael. I don't know much about Michael Jackson. Okay, never listened to any of his songs. I did listen to Thriller. I heard the song as a kid. I just happened to catch it on music television one day. I'm not really a music fan. I like anime music, but that's all. I can't stop yawning. It's late, but still. As his name implies, Django is a hypnotist. And conveniently, he, whenever he uses hypnotism and so on, he says, 1, 2, Django! When he picks someone, sometimes he picks him too, as comedy. I want to know what will changes for kids made to the anime. Go watch Ratnaf Talks Anime. He has uploaded an entire list of videos going from Romance Dawn to post Alabasta Billow arcs. And he's planning to release a video based on what changes Funimation made to the Skypiea arc when they dubbed it after 4Kids. Before Funimation went back and redubbed the entire anime, being more uncut. The hell? Oh, sorry. After that camera guy, Luffy and Usopp have been over here playing my Crocodile, talking to this Django guy. Crocodile's real name is Kuro, captain of the Black Cat Pirates. He ditched that name 3 years ago, and now his 3-year plan is coming to height. That's kill Kaya and take her inheritance. But of course making her write a will call, but that leaves everything to him. And after finding out Luffy and Usopp are there, Django puts Luffy to sleep. They think he's dead, and left Usopp alone because Usopp's a liar. Usopp tries to tell everyone, including Kaya, but none of them believed him. I mean, Luffy's still alive, walking about Sanji, Zoro, and Nami. They're making it mixed up now. Usopp's determination to protect the village. They all try to help him, because he thinks he's a good, honorable guy. After a mix-up on the slope, they managed to get there and face off against the pirates. Of course, Kuro does arrive too. Usopp does get injured. Zoro ends up fighting about two pirates called the Meowbun brothers. Who one was going to be played by a woman in the live-action series? I have no clue why. This is the Meowbun brothers. Anyway, off topic. So Luffy, Kaizaka! Luffy in years, right, Zoro does struggle, but ends thanks to Nami, because since Zoro lost his two swords thanks to the Meowbun brothers, Nami gained it back when the process of getting her shoulder injured. And she manages to wake Luffy up too, as he faces off against Kuro. So, Kaya manages to find out the truth about Kuro. Usopp has the Usopp pirates to look after her. And they, of course, Kuro says Django after them. So Zoro and Usopp go after chase them. Luffy battles Kuro. The Usopp pirates are brave, and the end couldn't do anything to stop him. Okay, as a team up on Zoro and Usopp, Django's defeated, and Luffy actually manages to beat Kuro. Of course, he manages to beat Kuro, but of course he got a few scratches. He hates guys like him who don't care about his friends, so he was planning to kill everyone, kill the entire of his crew, including Django, that knew about him as Captain Kuro. Because he just wants peace of mind with fortune. If he wanted peace of mind, why go for all the trouble what he did? He didn't even feel any sympathy towards Kaya. She was kind. So yeah. But it was also nice to not tell anyone in the village about what happened here. After a few days, after recovering from the injuries, Kai wants to thank the show, thanks the crew for what they done. She gives them the Going Merry. Also planning to set up on the out of sea on his own, but he ended up joining the other. He ended up joining as a fourth member of the crew. It was a happy ending for them. Kyrie or she wants to be a doctor. And of course knows the arc, but there's one episode that has who's the weird one? Gaimon and his friends. I think I can't remember what it was about. This chapter story was actually adapted on a chapter that came before the Serpent Village arc even began. Yeah, that's right. It's actually true. Go read the manga. Oh, actually. I didn't have to look at this before. Here we are. It's a given actually have the 3-in-1 manga. See, the chapter story starts differently. There's that Usopp Chronicle. A lot of gags out in the arc, in the story, were altered. Like Luffy's hat being fixed. So he's got damage in the previous arc. Then Luffy pointed out some of the weak creatures. With Oromi and Gaimon. It's a whole story. You see the manga anime changed slight things. Interesting. Seeing the anime also makes Zoro more involved in the story, since he fell asleep during it. He's mostly asleep during this point of the story. It's weird, but so yeah, it's lucky I got this one, the 3-in-1 edition. I think I bought this years ago. Yeah, I just randomly found it in a shop. 10 quid was actually the price on this big one. I saw another 3-in-1 version of the next 3 volumes. That goes up to the Baratie arc. It was no longer on sale now, but if I ever see it again, I'm definitely going to buy it. So yeah, they meet Gaimon, make him a friend, but they offer him to join their crew, but he declines because he protects the animals. So I don't know much detail on that. The manga is almost anime versions of the story are basically similar with some slight differences in gags and stuff. Like Nami having a different shirt now. W having a different shirt on, different outfit. So it's, again, the story was after the Orange Town arc in the manga, but after the Silver Village arc in the anime. So Usopp's been added some stuff, some new gags to create, some more ditched. Now, I'm sure the story was readapted properly as part of the episode East Blue series, or I don't know. I do plan to ever check those specials out. I just do not know when they are available on home media. Also, I plan to do some reviews on the DVD anime collections I got. It'll be an interesting review. So look forward to it someday. Alright, that's it for the arc. So, yeah, it's just 10 episodes. Next arc's 2 episodes longer. So, yeah. See. So thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. In notification videos that also comes in the future. And see you guys tomorrow for the Baratie arc, along with the Fountain Lord arc of Fairy Tail. And well, not just. Along with Eden Zero and Bleach's next episodes. I'm excited for. Thank you. I'll see you all tomorrow. Cure Phoenix out.